Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Faye, and for today's video, as you can see by the title, I am bringing you guys a haul. I honestly have not done a ton of wait a minute, let me not lie. I have done some shopping during quarantine, but when it comes to makeup, I haven't really done a whole lot of shopping over the past couple of months just because I haven't been going anywhere and I haven't felt a need to purchase makeup because I'm not doing my makeup as much unless I'm filming a video. It's like very rare that I'm putting makeup on my skin, but lately I have been getting a little bit more into checking the Ulta site, checking the Sephora site, seeing what they got popping. And I have purchased a couple of products, so you guys already know I had to jump on here and share with you guys what I purchased. I also have a couple of items that I've received in PR that I wanted to share with you guys as well. So I figured I would just lump it all together in one video and just give you guys a big old haul because I know y'all love them. So if you are new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you as part of my fam. If you enjoy hauls, or if you enjoy this video, or if you like me, or if you just want to support a girl out here trying to make it do what it do, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And let's go ahead and get into today's haul. Okay, so I purchased the most stuff from Ulta, so I'm going to save that one until the end. And I think I'm going to start off with the PR just to go ahead and kind of get all of that out of the way. The first package that I got was from Derma E, and they are always hooking me up with restocks on skincare and also just like new products that they come out with for, you know, your skin. So the first item that I got is actually a little set. This is what it looks like, and this is an anti-acne set for controlling, balancing, and clarifying the skin. So in here you get an acne deep pore cleansing wash, you also get an acne blemish control treatment serum, and then also a rebalancing cream. So if you are like me, you may have been suffering from a little bit of maskne, which is basically acne because we are having to wear a mask. And so this was right on time, honestly. It says that this little set is $24.99. It's a $40 value. And I will have everything that I mentioned to you guys in the video linked down below as usual. And then along with that, they also sent over this product here. This is their anti-blemish clarifying by Phase toner. It has tea tree oil, vitamin E, and rose water. And the thing that I love about Derma E is that all of their products are cruelty-free, vegan, just like natural good stuff. And this is what it looks like. This is actually my first time opening this, and I wish I would have opened it sooner because I probably would have started using it sooner. But this looks so cool. You see how it kind of has, well, you may or may not be able to see from that far away, but it kind of has like these bubbles in it. And then when you shake it up, I don't know if you're supposed to shake it up, but it says on here that this is an anti-blemish toner that penetrates deeply to help reduce the appearance of redness while balancing skin's natural moisture levels after cleansing. And this is a glass container, which is super luxurious. So I'm glad I actually opened that on camera with you guys because I'm probably going to start incorporating this into my skincare routine. And then today I actually got another package from Derma E, and this one has a couple of different products in it. So the first thing that I have is this eczema relief cream. And this is for dry skin symptoms associated with psoriasis and eczema, which I don't necessarily have that issue, but my husband does, so he can definitely use this. And then they also sent over their scar gel, and this is for, let's see, it's a non-oily gel proven to significantly improve scar texture, color, and overall appearance for softer, healthier looking skin. And then last but not least, we also have an anti-wrinkle treatment oil, which looks like this. Another super gorgeous product. Like, honestly, this is so beautiful. I would just sit this up on my countertop in my bathroom just to have something pretty sitting up there. This is so pretty. But it says on the back that this is a unique concentrated blend of rosehip, grapeseed, and sea buckthorn oils that absorb quickly to help soften, smooth, and nourish dry skin, while vitamins A and E help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles for healthier, younger looking complexion. And again, they don't have any GMOs, they're cruelty-free, vegan, soy free, all that good stuff. And this is another glass bottle, super luxurious. So thank you so much to Derma E for sending over some new skincare for me to try. And then also Saturday Skin recently reached out to me as well and asked if they could send over some of their products, which I have actually heard a lot of really great things about Saturday Skin. So I was super excited to try out some of their products. So they sent over quite a few things. So the first thing I have here is their Saturday Skin Pore Clarifying Toner, which looks like this. And this box is actually really heavy, so I'm guessing that this is probably a glass bottle. Yeah, it is. So this is what that looks like, and this is 10% glycolic acid and pore control complex, which I've heard glycolic acid is really, really good for the skin. So let's see. So it says on here that this toner will help to smooth and refine your skin's appearance with an effective dose of glycolic acid. The Pore Control Complex targets pore concerns with a blend of ingredients that help improve the look of balanced, clear skin. So y'all already know I have super oily skin, so I will definitely be getting some use out of that and letting you guys know how it works. Next up, they sent over a moisturizer. This is their Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm a while back, and I have yet to use it. So I may actually have 2 of these now, but very excited to try this out. I know water creams are like super popular now, especially for oily skin. And then next up, we have an eye cream. This is the Saturday Skin Avocado and Date Seed Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream, which looks like this. Super excited to try that out as well. And then last but not least, the item that was actually like their featured item for the month came in this little cute yellow PR box here. So they sent over a candle, first of all, which smells amazing. It just says Saturday Skin on here, so I'm not sure what the scent is, but oh my god, it smells so good. And then also inside we have the Yuzu Vitamin C Sleep Mask, and it says on the box that this is an innovative and gentle treatment that works overnight, harnessing the vitamins and minerals from Yuzu to relieve, replenish, and renew. So it's got vitamin C in it, it's got yuzu peel extract, essential oils, and also looks like it has niacinamide, retinol, and CHA7 complex. So, okay. I might have to start trying this out for sure. I love the packaging on it. Super, super cute. And if it smells like that candle smells, girl. And then last but not least, for PR, I actually got a palette from Urban Decay. This is their new Stoned Vibes eyeshadow palette. And I saw when I think this is already available. I'm pretty sure. Let me see, what does the card say? So it says it's available, or it became available August 30th on Urban Decay and Ulta. And then it will be available September 20th at Sephora, Nordstrom, and Macy's online. And they also sent over one of their eyeshadow potions, which I've already put in my drawer. So the eyeshadow primer potion retails for $24, and the palette retails for $54. So this is what the packaging looks like. You guys know Urban Decay always kills it with their packaging. This part is like smooth, and then these you can kind of see they're like little crystals on top. So pretty. And then on the inside we have a brush, and then also all of the shadows. So there are 4 matte shadows, and then the rest are these kind of like crystallized pigments. Super, super pretty. I'm gonna hold off on swatching this because I plan to do a full face of Urban Decay. So I will definitely include this palette in that video. And thank you so much to Urban Decay for always looking out for your girl. They are always sending me stuff in PR, so thank you so much to them for sending over this palette, as well as all of the other products that they have sent me in the past. I appreciate you guys, as well as Derma E and Saturday Skin. Thank you so much for these products, and let's go ahead and get into the items that I actually purchased from Sephora and Ulta. Okay guys, so first up we have Sephora, and I'm not going to mention any of the products that I've reviewed on my channel because obviously you guys know that I purchased those items because I reviewed them, like the Laura Mercier Honey Setting Powder, the Too Faced new Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. Those are products that I have already talked about several times on my channel already, so obviously you guys know that I purchased them. But outside of that, I also picked up the makeup wipes and dissolving mist from One Size, I think it's just called One Size Beauty. But this is Patrick Starr's new line, and I was really intrigued, honestly, by this. This is basically like a little aerosol can, and you spray it all over your face. It does not drip. I have tried it once already. When you spray it on your face, it does not drip, and it basically just breaks up all of your makeup. And then you can go in with one of these makeup wipes and use it to wipe all of your makeup off. I feel like I need to do like a little demo on this. Maybe I'll do it like on my IG stories or like an IGTV or something like that. But this actually works very well. This is not the full size. This is one of the smaller ones because I wanted to try it out. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. So I picked up the smaller version of this and also the smaller version of these. This one has 10 wipes. I think the full size has like 25 or 30. So yeah, if you want to try this out, they do come in smaller sizes, but these makeup wipes are huge. I don't want to waste one, but they're literally like double the size of a normal makeup wipe, and you can get all of your makeup off with just one wipe. So I did go ahead and pick those up. I also picked up the Fenty Brow MVP Sculpting Brow Wax Pencil and Styler. This is in the shade Universal, and it's basically a brow wax and a brow brush. So you have your brow brush here, and then on the other side you have a brow wax. And I have not tried any of Fenty's brow products, but I actually saw my friend Andrea review this in one of her videos recently. She did like a super like natural, no lashes, just everyday makeup look, and she used this product. And she did not put anything else on her brows, just this wax, and she like brushed them up. And they looked so natural, so full. So she actually was the one that sold me on this product. So I had to go ahead and pick it up. And then last but not least, when Sephora was having their welcome back sale, I picked up a perfume because, as I told you guys like way back at the beginning of the year, or it may have even been last year if you've been following me for that long, I decided that every time Sephora had a sale, I would get a perfume. So I'm slowly building up my high-end perfume collection. So this is number 5 for me. This one is the Lancome Idole Parfum. And I have actually had this on my list for a minute. I smelled it last year. I think the last time Sephora had a sale, I smelled it, and it smells amazing. And my husband was actually in the store with me, and he smelled it as well, and he really liked it. This one is 0.8 fluid ounces. It's smaller than I expected, but the packaging is so freaking cute, you guys. I absolutely love. So on the top it says Lancome, and then of course this just comes off, the top comes off, and then you just have a little sprayer there. But the packaging is gorgeous, super slim, perfect for travel, and this smells so good. I'm terrible at describing scents, so I will have this linked for you down below, and you can read the notes. But I personally am someone that loves like warm florals, vanilla, like those kind of scents. And this right here smells so good. So I went ahead and picked that up. And that is actually everything that I got from Sephora. So now let's go ahead and get into where I did the most damage, and that is the products from Ulta. Okay guys, so this is my Ulta box, trying to cover up my address because you know people be crazy. But yes, I finally purchased a couple of things from Ulta. I honestly cannot remember the last time I bought stuff from Ulta, honestly. Because I remember like at the beginning of quarantine, a lot of people were complaining about how slow their shipping was. So I just kind of, I don't know, I just haven't really been in a rush to really purchase anything from Ulta. But they were having 20% off, and my birthday was last month. So I was getting double points on all of my purchases. So I knew I wanted to get a couple of things just to get the double points and to use the 20% off. So I got a few things, you know, just a few things. So the very first thing that I got is this Makeup Revolution Ultra Matte Bronzer. I know I'm super late on this, but man, so many people were talking about this bronzer when it first came out, and I've had it in my cart ever since then. I think what took me the longest to purchase this bronzer is I wasn't like for sure what shade I should get, because a lot of people were saying like these right here are the brown skin girl bronzers, because the shades were so deep, so rich, so pigmented. And so a lot of people, like, they would purchase a dark shade thinking, you know, typically if you are a person of color, when you get a bronzer, they're usually like not dark enough for your skin. So a lot of people were purchasing them, and I remember watching reviews and people getting them in the mail and realizing like they weren't playing about these bronzers. So I actually ended up getting the shade medium, and I'm glad I got the shade medium, because when I got it in the mail and I opened it, I actually just got this in the mail yesterday and I couldn't help myself. I just wanted to open it and look. It is deep, you guys. Like, it's dark. I mean, look at this swatch. I almost feel like, well, no, this will probably be good. So this is what it looks like, if you can see. I was about to say I almost feel like I should have got the shade light, but I think this is actually going to be really good, because I think light looked like it was kind of on the more cooler tone side, which is not really my vibe for a bronzer. Whereas this one, it's like neutral, if that makes sense. It actually kind of matches the vibe that I have going on my face right now. So this will be a perfect bronzer for both bronzing the face and also like those quick everyday looks when you want to throw a bronzer in the crease. I feel like this will be perfect. So like I said, if you are my complexion, you know, similar to my complexion, I picked up the shade medium. I'll of course show it to you guys in a future video, but I think that was the perfect shade. So Ulta actually sells a few MAC items now, and I've had these saved in my favorites for months, you guys. Months. And I finally went ahead and purchased them. These are like cult favorites. I feel like I got 2 blushes and 1 lipstick. So the 2 blushes that I got are in the shade Melba and Gingerly. These are 2 very, very popular blush shades that, again, I have had sitting in my favorites for the longest time. No reason really why I haven't purchased them. I just haven't been in any rush to pick them up for whatever reason. But this is Melba. Just a really pretty peachy pink shade. And then this one is Gingerly. And this one is more of like a brown tone mauve, if that makes sense. So both of these honestly are my tones. And I have this MAC palette. I actually have 2 of these. So this one has all of my shimmers in it, and then the other one that I have is actually completely full with all of my matte blushes. And I think I'm probably going to end up putting one of these in here, or I may just get another one of these palettes and start another matte blush palette. But MAC blushes, honestly, they're like, they have stood the test of time. You cannot beat them. Love MAC blushes. And then for the lipstick, I got the shade Twig, which I feel like is another like favorite that a lot of people own. But this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a pinkish, like a mauvey pink shade. It's a lot more kind of mauve or pinky now that I'm swatching it than I expected. But this is what that looks like. It's actually a lot more like almost purpley pink. The way they described it on the website, I thought it was going to be more of like a brownish kind of pink shade, but this is definitely giving me like magenta purpley pink tones. I may like it once I apply like a brown liner underneath it, but yeah, that's the shade Twig. And then next I picked up a pair of lashes. These are from Allure. These are the Allure times Jordan Woods Tropic Like It's Hot Faux Mink Lashes. I'm actually wearing them on my eyes right now. These have become some of my favorite lashes lately. I feel like the collaborations that Allure has been doing with influencers. I don't remember exactly when they started doing this, but I think it was like maybe around this time last year. I have been loving them. You guys probably remember, again, if you follow my channel, I was obsessed for the longest time with the faux mink lashes they did in collaboration with Nicole Guerrero. And I still have like probably 10 of those lashes in my drawer because I love them so much, and I knew they were limited edition. I didn't want to chance like running out of them, so I've been using them much more sparingly. But now that I've discovered these have been my favorites recently. And like I said, I have them on my eyes right now. And they have been the lash that I've worn in pretty much all of my videos for the majority of this year since they came out. They're just a really nice, fluffy, lightweight lash. And they give you a little bit of drama, but it's not too much, if that makes sense. Because I don't like too much drama when it comes to lashes. I like them to be kind of fluffy and full, but still kind of natural, if that makes sense. And these right here, they give it to me. So I went ahead and picked up another pair because these I think I've worn, I don't even know how many times at this point, and I knew like probably eventually I'm gonna need a fresh pair. So I went ahead and got another one. And then I also picked up a gloss. This is from Juvia's Place. This is their Lip Reflect Gloss, and they recently just came out with these, like a whole collection. I'm not sure what the name of the collection was, but I know like this packaging, they recently just came out with like a bunch of lipsticks, glosses, like a whole collection of products. So this one is in the shade Isis. It only says Sis up here. Is it Sis or Isis? Oh, I think it's just Sis. I think it's Sis. But I'll have it linked for y'all down below. But this is what it looks like. You guys already know my tones. Mauvey pink. And I'll go ahead and swatch it. I can already tell, yep, this right here is gonna be a favorite. My swatches are trash, so just disregard. But this is the color right here. Ooh, and it smells really good. But y'all can see, brown toned, mauve, pigmented gloss. Love. So yes, this will definitely get a lot of use. And then last but not least, I picked up a palette from NYX Cosmetics. I have had my eye on this palette for a minute, and since there was a sale and I was getting double points, I just decided to go ahead and throw it in my bag. So this is the NYX Ultimate Utopia eyeshadow palette. You guys, so beautiful. Let me try to open it for you guys so that I can show you, you know, what the colors actually look like. Okay, so I got it open, and this is what these shadows look like. Y'all, this palette is gorgeous, and I feel like it literally has all of the shadows that I would want in an eyeshadow palette. The only thing that it's missing is a black, which is fine. It kind of has this like charcoal color here, but it's not like a straight like super pigmented black. But honestly, I have plenty of other palettes that I could pull a black out of if I needed it. But this right here is so beautiful. I love like this color, this color, this color, this color, like these mattes, and then these shimmers, like that lime green. What? I'm going to actually do a couple of swatches for you guys really quickly because I kind of want to even see for myself. So let's swatch a couple of these shades. Okay, so I'm going to start off first by swatching some of the matte shades just because I'm curious. Just from touching them, they are very, very buttery. So here is some woo, wow. Look at that. Pigment. Gorgeous. Those are the matte shades. Okay, so I just realized that my camera actually cut off on me while I was swatching the shimmers, but this is what they look like. This is the kind of goldish green shade. This is the lime green, and then this is one of the like bronzy tone shades. It kind of has like some green reflex in it. But since I wasn't actually able to swatch those for y'all, well, I swatched them, but my camera turned off. I'm going to go ahead and do just a few more of the shimmers just so that you guys can actually see how they swatch. So this is what they look like on my fingers. And then we have this purple, that blue, and let's see, this silver, so you guys can see. Honestly, probably, I don't know, I was gonna say that I'm most excited about the shimmers, but I'm kind of excited about this whole palette. Like, I feel like I need to do maybe like a drugstore tutorial and use this palette, because these are freaking gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. And then I did end up taking out one of the One Size Beauty makeup wipes because I'm using them to wipe off my swatches, so you guys can actually see how big it is. Like, it's literally the size of my face. It's huge, and you only need one wipe to get off all of your makeup because the makeup wipe itself is ginormous. And then last but not least, I did get a free gift for purchasing an item from NYX. So this is the little free gift that I got, and it just has a couple of minis. So the first item in here is a NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade, what shade is this? Creme Brulee. So I'm pretty sure that's a pretty popular shade. And then they also sent one of their finishing powders, HD finishing powder in translucent, a little matte finishing spray, which I love this. This is perfect for travel. Even when you run out of this, you could refill it with whatever your favorite setting spray is, and this will be perfect to take on the go. And then last but not least, we have a pore filler. This is a primer. So this was a nice little free gift. Honestly, like, these are pretty decent sizes and all products that I would definitely use. So that is going to bring us to the end of today's haul. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I was super excited to get on here and share with you guys all of the items that I have purchased, especially from Ulta. Like, I was so excited about this bronzer, about this eyeshadow palette, the lip gloss. Like, honestly, these blushes, all of these products that I got from Ulta, I was so excited to finally put in my cart and purchase. So I can't wait to film more makeup tutorials for you guys coming soon, testing out these products and showing them to you guys in action. Also, if you're wondering, I did film this full look, and by the time this video goes up, this is probably already up. It's a full face of Too Faced. So if you want to see how I created this bronzy fall makeup look, then I will link it for you guys. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I have for you guys for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And if you have not already, definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can join my fam. I would love to have you. And that's all I got. So thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.